this is my character here. Really cool skins this season. Really cool perks. I really haven't got into Diablo for since almost the beginning to when I bought it. So this is the rogue with wings from the StarCraft skins that they had here. Very cool. Really cool. The art is just amazing on this stuff. Those swords are like lightsabers. Really awesome. I've been just in love with this pet. Look at this guy. It's a little Zerg. Zerg called Sterling. And I have got this up to level 60. I'm up to Paragon 255. I'm going to respec this. I actually got the gear is pretty good on this. Went over this yesterday a little bit. I really can't get rid of this helmet because I need the life, and I need the I'm just totally too squish without this helmet. I would like to, the Scoundrels leather I got, it's pretty good. It's an 800. Trap damage is what is like to 350, 345%. Got a movement speed buff. This attack speed buff. We got maximum poison resistance buff on this that rolled. This is the where the poison traps do extra damage and all that. Fist of Fate. I'd like to get more. I got 57% lucky hit chance. I'd like to. You could go up to 88. I'd love to roll higher than that. Other than that, we got attack speed roll on this. So anyway, got pretty good gear. This has armor on it because armor is always a thing with the rogue. So what I'm going to do is actually redo my Paragon. But first, with this build like this, we'll go over my skills. I may reset the skills too, but the skills I have maxed out a lot. The main skills I'm using is Dance of Knives, Poison Trap, Imbuement. So here's Dance of Knives. I got it up at 10 because I've got all my skills up to 5. All the Subterfuge and Agility skills. Imbuement, I only have 1 point in, and I got these poison things because I'm not really getting damage from Imbuement. I'm just actually triggering the poison traps. Then we got the Death Trap. I use Death Trap a lot. It spawns automatically with Caltrips, so I got Caltrips maxed out. I don't know if I have it maxed out to the. It's only at a 6. So I may redo some of these. Dance of Knives at a 7. I could do higher on that. Anyway, my Paragon, I am going to totally redo and try to get my resistances and all that kind of stuff up. But before I do that, I'm going to actually hit up the training ground and see what I'm hitting at, because I have heard that, okay, I got attack power 12,000, which seems good. Life right now is 11,000. I think I got an incent going though or something. Yeah, something like, yeah. So this defensive incent, life increased, yeah. So I got a life increase, but I still have a pretty good life without that. So I got a lot of hit points. And what I'm going to do here is hit up the training ground, see what I'm hitting at, and then I'm going to redo my Paragon and see what I'm hitting at. So these are just like training dummies. You can see. Doesn't really show the damage. think I gotta turn the thing on where it shows the actual damage. So is there a way to actually turn on in the game settings showing damage? Let's see. Gameplay. Show combat text. Critical damage, overpower damage, vulnerable damage. Alright, let's see if that actually... Let's see, does that do it? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright, that's what I needed. So I'm hitting in the high thousands. Then there's a way to, is there a way to actually see all my damage? Sitting in the millions, it looks like. $42.2 million. So I'm wondering, is there a way to actually look at the... Alright, if I defeat this training dummy, does it show me like how much I've actually hit? I'm wondering. So I'm definitely hitting in the millions here. Anyway, that... I don't know how I can learn from that. I'll probably have to watch a video. But I think I'm doing pretty good. So, anyway, I'm not sure what that tells me. I'll have to watch a video on how to process that. Alright, so what does tell me here is my core stats here. I'm going to redo my Paragon and see where it goes. Okay, I've got 937 strength, 910 intelligence, willpower is 742, and dexterity. So I got 222% damage and 12% the dodge chance. We got resource generation 28.1, increased armor 1.87. So I'm definitely getting millions of hits. So let me redo my Paragon. I got my glyphs upgraded, so okay. So we're going dexterity, dexterity, dexterity. This one is more damage and maximum life. This one is resistance to all. Okay, these are good. And if this glyph, I don't think this glyph will actually cover both, but... Alright, so... with no Paragon... down to 8,000 life. $161. Alright, not too bad still. Let's see if I can get more armor, more life, as much life and as much armor as I can get. And damage, of course. Okay, so let's see. We got damage to elites, and damage and dexterity. I wish if I could cover all these, that would be awesome, but I don't think I can. So let me look at the rare nodes. Okay, all normal nodes. Okay, so bonus to all normal nodes. You deal 10% increased damage to elites. Headhunter. This is grants bonuses to all rare nodes. Let's see what that covers though. That doesn't cover these rare nodes though. So right now... Alright, so We got 11% more damage to elites, 128 damage to elites, 87% more damage instead of the standard, 126% damage. So this could also be a good for the normal nodes. Oops. But I like how we have more damage here. So let's go up here. Alright. Strength. Alright, and so for this build, you gain poison. Okay, 3% shadow, cold, poison, shadow, and cold resistance. 50% increase poison, shadow, cold damage. Okay. View damage. Non-physical damage, which is our poison we use a lot. 6 resistance to all. Ready supply. Non-physical damage. Restorative. And imbuer. And we get an armor. We're definitely, I don't know if we should, you know, I'm definitely going to do that one. Let's see. I kind of like it like that. I don't know if it really matters that much. But it is. Looks cool like that. Go up here to the glyph. Non-physical damage. These magics aren't that good. We got a lot of normals, so I might do with a normal on this one. Damage reduction. Okay, that's definitely one I'm gonna do. Non-physical damage. Alright, let's see what we have here. This is to all normal nodes. We could get a lot of dexterity on this. Let's see what that looks like. We have a lot of magic too, but it's not stuff I really need that much. Let's see. Yeah, imbued damage. I don't think I need all that. I don't really do imbued. I think they're normal, and we'll just stack up. 10% increased damage to elites. Required dexterity. Let's do the headhunter here. And we'll max up on our dexterity. Oh, we're already up on it. So 16 dexterity, 8 strength. And not to, this is definitely... Alright, so this is giving us 33 more points in that. More damage. I got non-physical damage. That doesn't really do that much. Let's just pile up on dexterity. Let's see. We're getting 71 more dexterity. That's pretty good. 12. Alright. Okay, I definitely want to get that. I've already got that one. Non-physical damage again. That's not really what I need. I really want to get... Make sure I get these. Maximum life. That's the legendary and the resistance for sure. Maximum life for sure. Definitely. Non-physical, might as well get that too. That is our poison. Non-physical, yeah, non-physical is something we could do. We could definitely use. This is definitely stuff I need. Alright, I think I got everything I need here. Looks good. Alright, tricks of the trade. Damage with your marksman. I don't use any marksman skills. So I'm skipping that one. 30% increased damage, doubled against... Okay, well that's definitely what I'm looking for. Crowd control, more armor. No, I like this one. I'm gonna get it where it looks like a face though. Now it looks kind of more like the face. Like it. Let me double check that did I have an armor? I got all the ones I needed here. Alright, I got all the rare nodes. Got a bunch of these. Alright, let's get them out of here. I'm getting annoyed by her shooting this mannequin. Alright, so... I'm respecking my rogue. Let's see what I'm gonna hit here. Definitely damage reduction for elites. Not. This is definitely one I'm definitely gonna need. We're piling up on dexterity in these boards. Alright. Definitely damage to crowd control. Just damage. That's another good one. Where's my glyph? Anyway, I'm gonna damage reduction from elites and 30 armor. Okay, we definitely need the armor. Alright, where's the glyph socket? Alright, I think I want to get a rare. Something to boost my rares here. Alright, instead of going up, let me go this way. Let me boost those rares. Rare nodes, 200, yeah. Reduce physical from vulnerable enemies, required purchase of strength. We definitely can do that. This is 200 to crowd control, 121 damage, 30 dexterity. I'll get my strength going. Should have strength around. This is big enough to... Alright, I'm gonna have to go up here. Strength. Did that do it? Almost. That did it. Boom. We are golden. Alright. Damage to crowd control. It's definitely still a good one. Armor for sure. Armor for sure. Damage to crowd control. Damage to healthy. Yeah, that's good. 40% mag life. Yeah, for sure. We are definitely gonna need that. Okay, don't need that. 50% increase to attack down to enemies affected by your trap skills. Engineering. Alright, this is a lot of trap stuff. Poison resistance, spring loaded, trapper, cunning. All elements plus damage reduced from enemies affected by trap skills. %2 critical strike chance. Let's see what else there is. Okay. I don't do cold. Ultimate skill and maximum life. Resistance to all damage and okay. Toughened. Oh yeah, I need this. I don't think I'm trying this one because I do have the vulnerability thing. Alright, I've got 45 left. That should be able to get all this board. Damage to elites. Okay. Oh, lucky hit chance. Wow, this is some good stuff. Alright. Alright, definitely. This is it. Definitely do want to get that. All right. Damage to elites. I want to make sure I get these other ones. It's just vulnerable damage and lucky hit chance. I don't know. I've got cold resistance on my sword, so I don't really need that right now. Let me just make sure I get this other stuff. Dexterity. That lucky hit chance is good, but it's armor. Yeah, I definitely want to get something that buffs my rare node. Alright, I got 9 more. Go towards this. The lucky hit chance. Let's see if there's anything I have that buffs the... Because I want to get that damage and damage sure leads. All magic nodes. Over intelligence. Oh, that'll could be a good one. Alright, let's see. I gotta buff out on intelligence, so how much intelligence is in here? Alright. How much do I got so far? Alright, more intelligence. Where's intelligence? Alright, that's working good. See if I can get even more intelligence. Oh. Alright, now that is good. Damage to poison enemies. 95% damage to poison enemies. Is that in range? Let's see. 49. Last one. Yeah. Alright. I think this is a good respec. See if I notice any difference. So that's the Paragon. I can't tell how to process this information. I have to watch a video on this. Let me do a run and see if it improved on my that's a good benchmark too, is to go and do a run in the Artificer pit. See if I've upgraded that anymore. I was still definitely shredding on Torment 4. There's a Legion event right there. Oh, it's already in progress. I'm gonna have to miss that one. I've already hit a bunch today. Alright. Let me go here and do a run. See if I notice any difference. Let's see what I'm sitting at with the make sure I'm not too squish. Make sure my resistances are okay still. So after this respec, let's take a look. Let's take a look what we got here. Alright, got 10,000 life still. Let's see. 10,000 lives still. I'm not running any incense or anything right now. So 10,000, 9,000 or 900 armor, which is good for a rogue. Alright. Okay. Alright. I buffed out on this. 200. I got more. Or about the same or more. And that. Intelligence. Let's see what my critical hit. Alright, my resistances are golden. 75, 78, 83, 87. Let's see, critical hit chance 61, that's not too bad. Let's see my lucky hit. I never got that lucky hit thing. I should have like put the board different. But that's only 3%. Lucky, I got 77 already. That would have put me up to 80. So that didn't really go up that much, but I could always do something else. So let me see if that poison damage is gonna help me though. Because I was trying to reach. Let's see how I'm doing on. Let's do pit 60. Let's try 66. See how it goes. I was kind of struggling on 66 before, but we'll see what it goes now. I'm not even gonna do any incense or anything. I'm just gonna do it a raw run. No incense. No. I'm not even doing the fortitude thing. 10,000 health should be fine. I shouldn't be too squish. It's a beautiful character. They did some really good artwork this season. The StarCraft collection, I just couldn't resist. Even though it's $25 a skin. That's like, whoa. Alright. It's definitely not just mowing them down. Oh, the poison does that. I love forgetting to imbue. Yeah. Once they get poisoned, it does help. Alright. I gotta remember to keep imbuing. Yeah, that poison helps. I can tell. These big ones, the elites, are still hanging on though. But they can't hold on forever. This is so fun to play. This is death, knife dancing, poison imbuing, poison trapping. Death trapping. The freeze is coming from my sword and my caltrops. Yeah, the poison damage to poison is definitely helping. I'm gonna make it probably on this. Before I was struggling with making 66. I should just do this the right way. And we just rush. Yeah, that's it. We're getting thousands on each thing. So I should make this 66. We'll see how it does against. I'm already got almost like a quarter of the way. I just gotta keep remember doing view. I love that death trap. It just manhandles them. Just roughs them up. The Paragon is definitely helping. Let's dance. Death trap. I think I'm on track, but it's definitely not just mowing them through like I was hoping. I'm definitely not going to be doing pit 100 with this yet. I need to respec some of the skill tree. I gotta stop wasting so much time. These guys are gonna die. Trust the process. Come on. I got 3 minutes left. I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Still, I mean, I could kill these guys. It's not dying as fast as I'd like them to. Where's all my targets? Yeah, I've only got like a minute left and there's no targets. I mean, I'm killing all these things, it's just... I don't think I'm playing right or something, because I should have more targets, or I should have already got to the boss. This is like a wasted run. I'm not going to make the 1 minute. Or is that 4 or 1? I think it's just 1. Where are all the targets? I killed everybody. Now let me go to the boss. Oh, they're way up there. Jeez. Come on. Obviously I can kill all these things. It's just... you have me run around like this, I'm not going to make the time. Not making the time on this one. I think I'm just playing wrong, but I'm not too squished. I didn't die at least, but... I'm killing all these things, so show me where to... It's just not letting me do it. I'm not understanding how to do this, I guess. I'm killing everything. It's not showing up on the map where everybody is. I guess they're all up here. It's already past the time. I'm going to waste my time, but... I think I gotta just concentrate on hitting poison, hitting subterfuge, so I critically strike better. I think I just got to play better. I've got a good build, it's just I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore with this. I can do 66. It's just I gotta get some better play. This build should be great. It's improved a bit, but I got some tweaking to do still. And the Paragon, maybe even the skills. I've already done the Paragon really good. So my life is good. I still need this helmet though, I'm pretty sure. Without 800, I'm gonna still be at 9, which isn't that bad, but like say if I added this in, like this mythic, that puts it down to 7. That's still 7. I need that 800. Plus that's a lucky hit. So I definitely still need this helmet. Well, that's it. I don't know if anybody's logged in here. If anybody's watching, I'll be back on later. Thanks for tuning in to watch me respec my rogue. It's a badass build. I wish I could get some other things to work, but I'm gonna have to work on it. Alright, so this is Gion logging out.